I never forget on recruitment day, Johnny Cooks called me, Glenn Collins, we decided that we were going to go to Mississippi State together. We talked to Willie Jackson, and all of us got on the phone talking to one another. Marty McDowell called, and we were saying we're going to go up there and we're going to do something special.
The telephone group hug finally paid off in the team's Sun Bowl season of 1980. State won 4 of its first 5 before getting spanked at home by USN.
But we had made a commitment in that locker room after that Southern game that we were going to win the rest of our games, and we had to play for each other. And that's what I really, really remember, that we turned a setback into a great comeback. My favorite Mississippi sports memory is, of course, being right over there at Veterans Stadium and beating Alabama 6-3. With 22 seconds to go, I'm on the 4-yard line.
Jacobs, long snap count, goes to the fullback, fumbles the ball, Bulldogs recover, Bulldogs recover, with 6 seconds, the Bulldogs recover.
Jack, I don't really know who came through and made the hit. Of course, we're going to get a penalty for delay of the game with all these players, but I could care less right now. If somebody just made a tremendous hit from the left side.
I can feel it like it was yesterday. I can smell the sweat, the grunting, and you can just sense that Alabama thought that they were going to win that game.
I remember us in the huddle. We started to panic a little bit because if you remember, they hadn't even been across the 50-yard line the whole game. So Billy Jack and Tyrone was kind of like the senior leader of the defense that year. Larry Friday. So guys in the huddle started like, come on, man, we can't let it get away. So, we 30 seconds, and so they were rushing to the line because we was kind of disorganized. And I remember getting up and Tyrone told me, we're going to make a big play, you're going to make a big play.
With Keys playing a key role on the game's key play.
When I saw Jacobs run my way, I was thinking, he's not coming this way again.
Let's take a look at our All-State Good Hands flashback. The last time Alabama lost in the regular season as number 1 was all the way back in 1980. Tied 3-3 late in the 4th quarter. Dana Moore's 22-yard field goal put the Bulldogs up by 3. Alabama marched down to the 2-yard line, but Tyrone Keys hit quarterback Don Jacobs. It forced a fumble. Mississippi recovered and ended Alabama's 28-game win streak in their hopes of an unprecedented 3rd straight national championship.
And I never would have ever thought that when my dad took me outside to kind of throw the ball around, that this ball would have taken me places. But I want to tell young students, the ball without education and without the proper mentoring is a disaster. So I encourage the young people that they have to develop character, because football by itself is a non-transferable skill. But you can take everything that you learn from the coaches and the teachers, you can take with you and you can apply it, and you can parlay the game from the playing field to the game of life, and then come back and help the next generation on their journey.